The Ved Van Park in Sector 78, Noida. This is India's first Vedic theme park. Launched in June 2023, this park has been consistently drawing crowds for its light and sound show in the evening. But today I'm exploring this park as a daytime outing spot. This park is supposedly home to over 50,000 plants, which are mentioned in the Vedas. Hopefully, these will grow up in the coming years to form the one in Vedavan. The park has a broad red cycling track and a sandy jogging track running alongside it. The park has some interesting structures and sculptures, like this one of cupped hands protecting a baby bird. Vedavan is divided into 7 zones, each named after a famous rishi. Information about the rishis and scriptures from the Vedas are inscribed on the park's walls. Multiple benches are around in the park for you to rest whenever you want. Vedavan is adorned with several creative sculptures like this one of Saptarishi Jamdagni and this one of his divine cow Kamadhenu. Another notable installation is that of what looks like a crystal ball from a distance but is actually made up of metal akshars linked together and excerpts from the Gayatri Mantra. Another interesting installation is that of the 4 Vedas depicted through intricately carved interlocked wooden panels. A life size metal horse, and this scene from a Gurukul are other Vedic themed sculptures in this park. Just look at the beautiful detailing in the images. What I found most amazing, however, is this statue of a rishi in tapasya made out of metal plates. The vertical metal plates have gaps in between. So as you move around from the sides to the center, the statue seems to disappear. People took turns standing behind the statue to enjoy this illusion of the disappearing Rishiji. A board near one of the entrances shows a map of Vedavan depicting many of its amazing features. Apart from the sculptures and the installations, the major draw of the Vedavan Park is the artificial river or lake which forms the base for the light and sound show in the evening. The fountains haven't started yet this evening, but look at this amazing statue of a rishi out of whose hands the river is flowing out. A close up of the wireframe style statue. This is the amphitheater where people can sit and watch the fountains which start around 6:30 in the evening. A beautiful aerial view of the fountains and the amphitheater. This is the control room from which the laser show is conducted. Do note that Vedavan can become really crowded just before the laser show at 8 pm, especially on weekend. If you're not particularly keen on the laser show or have already seen it once, then it might be a good idea to come to the Vedavan Park during the daytime. You can still enjoy the lush greenery here, the open gym and swings, and enjoy long walks. During the day, it's also easier to read the inscriptions about the various Vedic installations in this park. Washrooms have been thoughtfully provided, and there are plans for food stalls in the future. All in all, this should be a wonderful spot for picnics in the coming winters.